All right, ladies and gentlemen, with the fact that today's the last day of the trade deadline and um, things happening excessively, I'm only gonna play players that I know for sure aren't getting traded. So that should keep any surprises down to a minimum. We're gonna start with Glass now up top 10K going up against San Diego. Um, Glass now is one of the better players in the league. San Diego is sometime-ish. 10K, pretty penny. You're looking for 8, 9, 10 strikeouts. They're absolutely in that lineup. You go fire up Glass now. Castillo against Boston. I made a mistake thinking I didn't play Gilbert, but I thought Gilbert would fare well against Boston. No, not go fare well, but fare well against Boston. He got smashed. And I said in the same video that I thought Boston could they had enough to go to the World Series, and then I still went and bet against them. That's on me. I did, however, wait before I bury myself. I did say play Bobby Witt. I did say play Cal Raleigh. I did say Hunter Renfro, and I did say Arizona, and they all hit dingers. I think, yeah, they all hit dingers. So 4 people I specifically told y'all to play, they play well. Okay, back to burying me. That's what I get for going thinking bad about Boston. I'm not going to do it again. Fire up the Boston Bats. They're ready. Hunter Brown against Pittsburgh. Fire up Hunter Brown. Pittsburgh has nothing. Reynolds is back. I don't even know why they're holding on to him for. What Pittsburgh has been one of the worst teams in the league since I can remember. What are we holding on to Brian Reynolds for? Souvenir? Man, get rid of him. Steele against Cincinnati. I don't trust Cincinnati. I don't trust. I don't trust Cincinnati. I think the strikeout princesses. Fire up Justin Steele, Michael Walker against the White Sox. I don't know why Luis Robert is still on the White Sox. Like, White Sox, they go out of their way to be bad. Like, why are you holding on to him? And then their fans be like, Robert doesn't hustle. Why should he? Why should he hurt himself for that poverty team? Baseball really makes me mad sometimes because they just play in our faces with the stupidity, just like the NBA. But they try to do it like with a straight face. And if you follow baseball, you know exactly what I mean. Um, Fire up Walker. Go fire up Scherzer. I don't know what St. Louis is doing. They got rid of Tommy Edman. They brought in Tommy Pham for what? Your team sucks. Like what? These I'm okay playing MLB DFS and just going through the motions. It's fun building lineups. But some of these trades make no sense. Like, your team stinks. What are you doing? Like, why are you trying to be active? Like, who are you impressing? Who are you fooling? Your team is trash. Anyway, Robbie Ray against Oakland. Now, Robbie Ray came back sharp in his last game, coming off an injury. Robbie Ray is a was is I don't know, but he was a top pitcher in the league. Last last game, first game back against the Dodgers, 8 strikeouts, only gave up 1 run, 26 fantasy points against the Dodgers. That's a badge of achievement. Um, but you're going up against my boys, my Oakland Athletics, and they better not trade anyone. They better not touch Butler, Rooker, Blade, or Langoliers. Even though Andujar is the one in the mix right now, but they better not touch none of my boys. Why are they my boys? Well, because they used to be dirt cheap. Now they're not so much. They're not so cheap anymore. Um, I'm on the fence about Robbie Ray in Oakland. What I would do if I was playing a lot of lineups, I'll have Robbie Ray in some, and I'll have Oakland spread out in some. That's what I would do, to be honest with you. Um, Waldron against the Dodgers, no thank you. He's not a strikeout pitcher. Probably gets demolished. Mania against Minnesota. Minnesota could put up runs, and I still don't trust. I still don't trust Mania. I still don't trust him. I'm sorry. 2, 5, 3, 0, and 1 earned runs last 5 games. 4, 1, 9, 6, and 5 strikeouts. 9, -2, 28, 22, and 19 fantasy points. I feel like the day I play Sean Manaea, he has -14 fantasy points. That's just the look. There's some players that we just don't want to play because we just feel like they're gonna bury us, and it is what it is. Everybody has that one player that they never get right. It is what it is. Lance Lynn against Texas. You could probably play Lance Lynn because Texas has been anemic. Paxton against Seattle. You're still playing Riley. You're still playing Arrows Arania. Maybe Robles if he's cheap enough. I don't really want too much from Seattle, to be honest with you. I don't mind taking a shot with Paxton, but Cat Riley's still hot, and Arania got his groove back. So do with that information what you want. Richardson against Chicago. Lion Richardson. I have no info on him. I don't know who he is. I gotta do research if I choose to play him. I probably don't even bother, but if I'm not doing nothing, I'll check out Lion Richardson and see what he's all about. Because Chicago, that's a lot of strikeouts waiting to be had in that lineup. J.P. Sears, never again, never touching him. Elder's trash. I've been playing against him for like the last year and a half. Patrick Corbin is a walking dumpster. Canning against Colorado, he probably gets smashed. Bailey Falter is another trash bin. He's a recycle bin. Nelson is awful. Festa, whatever you want to call him, he's awful too. Fire up the Mets. Fire up Washington. Fire up the Royals again. Fire up Houston. It's not that hard. Fire up. Look, you got bad pitchers. What do you do against bad pitchers? You play against them. These are where you're getting all your bats from. Arizona's not hitting though. I'm not gonna play Arizona. Arizona's slumping. I'm absolutely going to San Francisco. Let's get the pitcher going first. Let's get my pitcher. Maybe Hunter Brown 9K. Give me $1,000 off of Glass now. It's easy for me in the video to just pick the best pitcher, but I'm gonna probably go. Patrick Corbin is so awful. I'm gonna just go Hunter Brown. We could even go Michael Wacha. Michael Wacha is $300 less. Let's go Hunter Brown. You know where I'm going? I want to play Tovar and I want to play Bobby Witt. Just to give y'all a little bit of variety, I'm gonna go Tovar. It's easy to play Bobby Witt because he's a top 5 player in the game, probably top 5. Let's get some more pitching. Let's get some more bats. You can go back to Renfro, probably. Or we can get some Mets. Festa's a righty. Alright, let's go to New York. Let's get some Mets. Nemo's 5K. Do we go back to Iglesias for a little bit of value? Lindor is very hot, but he's a shortstop. Pete Alonso's been doing his little ones and twos. Let's go Nemo. I think Nemo's a lefty, right? So let's go Nemo. We got Tovar, we got Nemo. Let's pair him up with Iglesias, 4,200. A little bit of salary relief. And our last guy in on DraftKings would be Canning, Patrick Corbin, Bryce Elder, JP Sears. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Y'all know where I'm going. I know what y'all thinking. You know where I'm going. Let's put him at second base. Don't tell me they took him out of second base. Oh, you see what they did? They messed with his eligibility. All right, we'll throw him in shortstop. No problem. I'm flexible. We're playing Fitzgerald, and we're going to pair him up with another Giant. Soler just got traded. Ramos is out. Let's pair him with Chapman, 4,500. So you got Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald probably gets pushed higher in the order now. Maybe Chapman also. Going Chapman, Fitzgerald, we're going Nimmo. And then our last guy in will go let's see. Bregman is a third baseman. He does jump out at me. Let's go back to Cal Raleigh. 4,600. So we're going to go Hunter Brown. We're going to go Chapman and Fitzgerald from San Francisco. We're going to go Brandon Nimmo, lefty, from the Mets. And we're going to pick up Cal Raleigh, who's still somewhat hot. In about 15 seconds, we're going to go to FanDuel. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell. Thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you need some help, you want me to help you, check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel membership right here on YouTube. And we do have Super Chats open and available. We're going to FanDuel. We're going to breeze through this and get out of here. We played Hunter Brown on DraftKings. We'll pick up Michael Walker on FanDuel, 9,100. Let's pick up Bobby Witt because 4,300 is absolutely, it's a crime. We're going to go back to Fitzgerald, 3,400. Let's go to we're going to go to Bregman. What is Bregman? 34. All right, that's fine. We got Bregman because I wanted to play him anyway. So we got Bregman, we got Bobby Witt, we got Fitzgerald, and we could probably play C.J. Abrams in the utility spot because he stood out to me too. Royce Lewis is due, but I'm not worried about him right now. We still got Chapman available. Where's Abrams at? C.J. Abrams is 3,200. That's what we're going to do with FanDuel. We're going to wrap this up and get going and get out of here. We got Michael Walker up top, 91. Bregman, Bobby Witt, Fitzgerald, C.J. Abrams. These are just the guys that stood out to me as I was talking through the video. So it's very easy to stack. Any team you want to stack. Stack San Francisco with Chapman and whoever else is batting around them. Got C.J. Abrams, whoever they put in the 2-hole for Lane Thomas that just got traded. There's a ton of cheap Royals batting around Bobby Witt or later on in the order after Salvador Perez. And then Bregman, everything after Yordan Alvarez is pretty much value. So if you want to do a traditional stack, they're easy to stack. But these are 4 guys that I like. Listen, I appreciate you taking time to watch my video. Hope you had a profitable Monday. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video, Patreon, channel memberships, super chats, and I'm out of here. Talk to you later. Ciao.